Hey everybody, Paul Zeffirino here to tell you all about an important event coming February 6th through the 10th, National School Counseling Week. This week is celebrated each year to recognize the unique contribution of school counselors. This year we want to highlight the tremendous work our own school counselors do to help students to be successful in school and after graduation. So let's meet these special people and learn more about some of the vital services they provide to MHS students.
My name is Jennifer Slater and I'm a counselor for House Invictus.
My name is Jennifer Norwood and I'm the counselor for House Reverentia.
My name is Melissa Gunkel and I'm a counselor for Tempest House, Alphabet P through Z.
I chose counseling as a career because I love getting to know students and talking to them, seeing if I can help them with any issues they're having, just being a part of their lives.
I chose counseling because I knew that I wanted to help students in need, and a lot of times in counseling that is a big part of what we do. Every day I get to be a champion and an advocate for students.
I've counseled people for as long as I can remember anyway, and so I thought, why not get paid for it?
I love being in education. I've wanted to be in education my whole life. So it's an opportunity to be around kids every day and help them work to meet their potential.
I like to work with young people. They're fun. I think they keep you young.
Like I said, I've always known that I wanted to work with students in need and help, but being a counselor, I get to work with all students. I work on so many different facets with different students, and they're definitely the reason that I do this every day.
The most rewarding part of being a counselor is definitely seeing students every day and building relationships with students, and even when they graduate, being able to say those are my kids. So just being around the kids is definitely the most rewarding part of being a counselor.
I would say hands down the relationships that I get to build with students, also teachers, faculty, administrators. The relationships are by far the best part.
Probably when I see a graduate out and about that's doing well, I feel like I'm a part of that, so it makes me happy.
I would say one way would be Miss Slater. I had her last year for my leadership class. So every day she had a positive attitude, and I feel like that just affected the class more. And so we were very happy.
They just help every time I need it, and anytime I have a question, they're just there.
Always seeing if I'm okay and asking like, how did your day go?
So my counselor, she's the greatest. I mean, I love her. She's helped me get my schedule fixed, everything from just like personal things that's going on with me. She's really nice to talk to, always there for me, always brightens the day up. You know, whenever she walks in the room, always smiling. So very positive impact on just a day and the whole school year as a whole.
My counselor has impacted me by just giving me encouraging words and loving on me.
If it wasn't for her, I probably wouldn't graduate next year because I didn't have credits, but she had a meeting to help me get all my credits together this year.
I would say a lot of times counselors do a lot of work behind the scenes that nobody sees. Without us, there wouldn't be schedules or graduation or anything like that. So we play an important role that way, but we also play an important role as an advocate for students and making sure that everyone is safe and they have what they need when they come to school.
Counselors are important because I feel like we're the glue that holds everything together. We do a lot of unseen things. A lot of people wonder what it is we actually do. It's a lot. But I also call us kind of the moms of the school because we do some of the jobs that, moms at home get to do, coordinate your doctor appointments and things like that. So we do a lot of coordinating behind the scenes, just like a mom would.
Counselors are an important part of the life of the school because we're helpers. We're here to help and encourage and support students and staff too.
I help them by believing in them, challenging them. Everybody is on the same level when they come to me. So I treat everybody the same, and no matter what your background is or who you are. So I think that helps them to see that, even though society may put barriers on them, your counselor's not going to do that to you.
Hopefully, by example, hopefully that I show that if they dream big and work hard and be persistent, that they too can accomplish their goals and dreams, and that sometimes you don't always take no for an answer. You just keep on after it until you get what you want out of life.
As a counselor, I help students dream big by thinking about the future and realizing they can do anything they put their mind to if they work hard enough. So just reaching for their dreams. My ultimate dream as a school counselor is to see all the kids that succeed and reach their goals and just achieve anything they set out to do.
My dream as a school counselor would probably be to see every high school student have an actual mentor. I think mentoring is a huge thing that can help make the difference in the life of a child. If they're going through something, it's nice to have an adult that's trusted, that's not your parent, that you can call and just lean on, talk to, get that helpful advice from, that you're not afraid to share things with. So mentoring is a big deal for me.
I would like to see Muskogee go back to being on top the way we were and just get bigger and bigger, and having every classroom be full here and offering all sorts of things that no one else offers. And I think with the building of Ruffer Village that we have definitely started down that road, and I think that is going to help us get where we need to be.
Well, right now, since I'm a senior, I'm trying to get into college, and talking to them just helps me get into, the right mindset, and they help me figure out which scholarships and just what I need to get to where I need to be for college.
Well, my counselor helps me a lot throughout the day, keep me pushing, stay on top of my grades. And she's really helped me this year with getting all my credits together, stuff like that.
Counselors help you be successful by making sure that you're not tardy or absent, or helping you want to go to class, or making sure that your schedule works for you. And that's how.
Counselors can help you be successful by pushing you to do your best at all times, asking questions like, are you okay? Making sure everything's good at home and at school, and making sure that you're on time to class.
Counselors, they get your schedule going for you and everything like that. And you can always go into their office and just hang out, if you're having a bad day or something, you can always count on a counselor to bring your day up, for sure.
I feel like counselors are there to not only provide for us, but also just check on us. They always ask me how I'm doing or how's my day, so it always makes me feel better.
If you feel like you want to talk to somebody, a counselor's a great person too. Every single one of them, everyone that I've ever talked to, they're always just there for you. They're looking out for you. They're there for you. They're not there. That's not even as much of a job as much as they enjoy doing it. So, a counselor's always a good person to talk to if you want to.
I feel like a counselor is supposed to be a safe space for a student to come to school and be able to have someone to just put their stress on, and I feel like that's why a counselor.
I feel like it's very important to visit a counselor, not only because, they will check on you, and they have no strings attached to you, so it's okay to tell them whatever you want. And it's not like they're gonna use it against you, or they're gonna tell anybody else.
They're there to help you. That's their main reason to have this job, I guess. And since they're there, just ask them. They'll always be there to help you, I guess.
They're there for us, and they want us to be the best that we can be.
A student should always visit with the counselor because counselors aren't here to judge anybody. They're just here to help. And a student should always feel comfortable going to a counselor if they have any questions dealing with school or home.
If a student needs to see a counselor, they should email us, go to the house office and ask to talk to us. Best way probably is to email us and let us know you want to come see us, or just stop by our office or my office. My office is B107, so any reverential kids that need to come see me can always stop by.
They should let their teacher know, or they should email their counselor. We can pull them, or they can ask their teacher for permission to go.
And they could ask their teacher, or they could, if they want to be private, they could send an email to us and we can know that they can just use that way.
The best piece of advice I would say is, jobs come and go, but the most important thing that you can do is work on who you are as a person, because at the end of the day, that's what will endure. The jobs, yes, that's important. It's good to have goals, but it's more important to focus on who you are as a person, and really to be the person that you want other people to be. If they're not, then you model that for them, and that truly is what will endure.
Call your mother. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, do, but I think that to live every day intentionally, stay focused, and be careful who you surround yourself with and the situations you put yourself in. But if you're living intentionally, all those things will follow.
Always dream big, to always keep moving forward, to always believe in yourself, and to never give up.
As you can see, our counselors are a huge part of MHS. So make sure that you take the time this week to stop by and thank them for all the ways that they help us every day.